Hey, what's up, everyone? Lewis here. And hey, welcome. It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Just came back from Popcorn Planet. Stefania's back. I sent her a message. Hopefully, she comes on in right here. I'm looking down because the monitor's down here and stuff like that. We got a few topics to work out, to talk about. Let me know how the audio is sounding here. And I got my sugar snacks, man, right here. Has anyone tried these? The Mott's? Is it the Mott's? These little, it won't even focus. I gotta set this out of. Anyone tried? They're like gummy bears. They're like gummy bears. Who loves gummy bears? Who doesn't love gummy bears? Let me know. I love gummy bears. As you can tell, I'm a gummy bear myself. Feel like a gummy bear sometimes. What's up? These are so cute. I just feel bad eating them. The sound is great. Thanks. Oh, we already have a few comments in here, and I could barely see them. I don't know why it came out late. Yeah, thanks everybody. Mystique says gummy bears are badass. Yeah, they are. What's up? 21 people in the house having a good time right here. Nerd Report. Do me a favor. If it's a little too early to ask this, I'll ask this now, but press 1 if you are new to this channel. I'm just curious if people just came on in, how the search engine is working here on Nerd Report and YouTube. A few changes on YouTube. One major one is like there's a dislike button, but it doesn't show how many people did not like your stuff. So, all you people are new. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. A lot of new people here. A lot of ones. So, Val, Herbinson, Halton's Gaming, Moochie Plays, Good Grandpa, Herschel. I'm going to ask you a question. Everyone who pressed 1 is new. Why haven't you subbed? What do I have to do to sub, to gain your sub here on this channel? Huh? What do I have to do? Do I have to give you a gummy bear? Do I have to give you one of these? Here, grab one. Gummy bear, can we do? Have you subbed? Bell of Amnesty subbed. Good Grandpa. All right. Oh, sorry, Grandma. Sorry, Good Grandma. All right. I gave everyone a gummy bear for a sub. All right. A virtual gummy bear. Can we do that? It's not really a gummy bear. It's a Mott's. All right. Nerd Girl Jean subbed. See this? See this? These are great. If you have not subbed to this channel, please consider subbing, because on the count of 3, new subs will get this. Ready? Reach out, everyone. Reach out to the camera. Reach out. 1. These are for the new subs only. 1, 2. There. Who caught it? Carly in the house. What's up, everyone? Any cool topics out there you want me to add in? Also, don't forget you could support this channel via Super Chat, via becoming a member. We have a lot of great new members. Or just, like I said, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and then after you watch, tell your friends, man, I bumped into this channel. There's this really, really handsome, bald Cuban guy. He talks and talks and talks and talks. He is super dreamy. He has like a ton of hair and stuff, and he covers it with a baseball cap and stuff. I really love what he has to say. Very articulate boy. I can't believe it. Check out his channel. They call it Nerd Report. Ah. Ah. Subscribe to a lot of older subscribers. Thank you very, very much. You guys are awesome. And speaking of awesome, we got my man, my brother from another mother, Andy Signor. Oh boy, the audio. Let's see what we got here. Maybe it's me, maybe it's you. I don't know. Sometimes it's me. No, it's probably you. Yeah. Do you guys hear him or no? Maybe you guys hear him and I don't. It could be the other way around. It could be me. Sometimes this stuff is just set up. Maybe it's me, brother. Give me 1 second. What about now?
Check, 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 check.
I hear you. I hear you.
Hey, Louis, can you hand me some of those fruit snacks? I want a bag of those fruit snacks. You got a whole bag? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Here, do you want a grape?
Actually, put a great one in your mouth because I want to taste you. All right. Now give me that one. Now give me that. No. It's just give it to me. Right here.
There you go. Oh wow, that was incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I never tasted Andy, you taste kind of fruity. Andy, did you have eggs for breakfast? Because I could taste them.
I did. You want an orange one? No, it's a strawberry, I think. I got strawberry. Ready? This is strawberry for Louis.
I want the tip. Get some teeth in there too. Some teeth, front of the teeth.
I licked it just for you. There you
go. Hold on. You're kind of far.
You get it?
Yeah, this one right here.
Oh, damn. Wait, now put it in your tongue and then give it back to me.
Here you go, honey.
All right, I want it back. Let me, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Yeah.
Louis tastes good.
Yeah. Could you tell what I had for breakfast?
Cheerios?
Yep.
Man, we should be Mott's Fruit Snacks. Fun for the whole family.
It's like incest, right? Yeah, man, that's great. Yeah, Steph should be coming in here. Great show today. A lot of good debate. And I'm going to ask again, now that we have over 60 people, are you new to the channel? Press 1. Then my second question is, why haven't you subbed? You got to sub. So check it out, Andy. Are you excited for the new Batgirl or no?
No.
All right. Well, I am. When I see something, I'll get more excited. But this is going to change your mind, bro. This is going to change your mind because there is now an Instagram post. Production has begun. Production has begun. I don't know why I'm getting an echo, but for the new Batgirl. So there you go. Officer Barbara Gordon, not to be confused with Batwoman. Batwoman and Batgirl are 100% different. So just so you all know, who is this guy? I guess this is the director of Batgirl. Has now posted. Batgirl. Who's excited for Batgirl? Let me know in the comments. DC's trying to get
the Bad Boys for Life. So he said,
is that what he did? I'm not sure, man.
I think it's a duo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Boys for Life, Soil, Miss Marvel. Yeah, it's a duo, and that's one of. I don't know if that's the duo or one of, but also did Miss Marvel and other stuff.
Yeah, but Miss Marvel hasn't come out, so Bad Boys for Life is good, right? I didn't see it.
No.
It's not good, or you haven't seen it?
I did like it. I did. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay. So there you go, guys and gals. Batgirl is going into production. Batgirl traditionally is Commissioner Gordon's daughter. And from what I understand, she sees that the commissioner pays too much attention to the Batman, gets a little jealous, becomes a bat person, and then eventually teams up with the Batman. That's a traditional story, but it could go, they could change it up a little bit. Let's go Batgirl, says Janine. I agree with you. I want DC to do well and stuff, to give us an alternative, group of heroes, because everything seems to be stuck in sameness. And
let's go Batgirl. Let's go.
And speaking of something different, because she's been on hiatus, we got Stefania back. Woo! How you doing?
Now I can hear you guys. I'm not doing too bad. How are you all doing?
Yeah, we're doing great, Steph. So how are you?
I'm a chilling. I'm glad to be back. Oh my goodness. Like 2 weeks. It feels like it's been bloody longer, guys. I swear. But I'm glad to be back with my friends, with my family, with my dogs, with you guys. Yes. So happy.
So when you go on a trip and stuff like that, as a fellow nerd, there's no place like home, right? So what's the first thing you do? You turn on your computer? Do you go back and maybe check out shows you've missed, or what's the first thing you do? Or sleep?
Well, yesterday, we had a pizza. Even though I came back from Italy and I had all the pizza there, I still have pizza here in England. And then I went to sleep.
Because you can't get a good night's sleep unless you're home, right? I mean, that's the way I am. That's when I
pretty much sleep anywhere.
Really? Is it the same quality though?
Well, a bed's a bed, right?
No.
I'll fall asleep.
No.
I can sleep through Armageddon, guys. It doesn't matter to me. But it was very, very much late nights, early mornings. Shattered. In terms of what I'm wanting to catch up on, well, I watched whilst I was over there season 2 of Tiger King. Whatever.
Compared to the first?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, but what do you mean, like, compared to the first? Do you like? Is it on par, or is it you're just over it, or is it bad quality?
Whatever. To me, it didn't bring anything new to the table.
Yeah. Go ahead, Andy.
It was.
There was the shot that, like, sort of Carol Baskins didn't murder her husband. Maybe was the only sort of interesting twist.
Yeah, I think they waited too long, right? Did they wait too long? Is that the problem?
It still has the same problem. Would there have been more hype about it? Yes, if they did it pretty much struck whilst the iron was hot, of course. There would have been more hype about it season 2. Oh my goodness, let's watch it. Especially during that period of lockdown, we're at a point now where we're not really locked down anymore. So more free and open up, right? However, it would still have the same problem of it really didn't bring anything new to the table. I mean, season 1 was so crazy, so insane, so freaking what's it? Where do you go from there?
Yeah.
When it's so extremely insane and crazy like that, how do you up that kind of insanity from there? You can't. It should have just stayed as it was. If there was any further, let's say, movement in regards to the Tiger King story that was a new development, fine, okay. But there wasn't. This, to me, was just a clear freaking cash grab, trying to cash in on the Tiger King name and the popularity of season 1 to season 2. But to me, I think it's flopped. Will Netflix release the numbers? Hell no. But I ain't gonna be waiting for their announcement of season 3 for Tiger King anytime soon. Let's put it that way. So yeah, there was that. But apart from that, not really anything else that I watched that was new. I keep watching Community, that series. I love that. Oh, yeah, I can geek out on that all
And
day
that's
long.
is that produced by the Russo brothers, the Marvel guys? All the
Yeah,
entire
yeah,
show
yeah,
is
yeah,
all right.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hearing good
yeah, yeah.
stuff. Wasn't that a
Oh yeah,
YouTube? Was that a YouTube special or was it what? Who put that out?
it was
Where
a
can I watch
network.
that?
You can watch it on Netflix. Well, I
It
don't
was
know
on
about in
NBC.
your country.
Who was
Yeah,
it?
NBC, Lewis.
Okay, NBC would be
it's
Peacock.
on UK Netflix. I
Yeah,
presume it will be on the US Netflix as well, to be fair, or some kind of streaming platform.
This was like
But
years ago, Lewis. This was pre-streaming.
yeah.
yeah. It was. Yeah, it was the begin. Well, it was there, but it was like, wasn't as hype. I'm gonna put a spoiler alert here because I want to
Ooh,
discuss something here. So I'm gonna
here
warn
we go.
everyone because December 31st is gonna be a big day for the three of us because it's the end of the year. But I think a lot of people are into this. Spoiler alert right now. Let's just go into it. Cobra Kai season 4 on Netflix is almost here. Hey, Steph, hold on. I watched your look at that face you have, like a kid in a. You're like, okay, you look like a 6-year-old who hasn't eaten for a week and thrown into a candy a candy store. Look at that. Richard better get this kind of response when he comes home. No. So I watched your watch parties on Steph the Alternate channel, and at first you were like, well, this is good, but I don't really get it because I don't really get it as much as most people. I don't get it until the end of the season. I noticed that you were like crazy for it, like me, right? And as I went on and it went on, I am so excited for this show. And let me know in the comments. I know Andy watches it as well. Is anyone into Cobra Kai? And if you're not into Cobra Kai, do me a favor. Pop in Netflix. There's 3 seasons. Check them all out with your kids. Your kids are going to like it because there's kids in it and stuff. And the adult stuff is well done. So, Steph, were you even a Karate Kid fan of the original?
Karate Kid 1, yes.
Okay.
Sequels, hell no. Not really a fan. But I do know the Karate Kid lore.
It's like Rocky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And in regards to, let's see, I'll let you spoil it. I'm not going to say out, but the person that's coming back in season 4, which was the bad guy in Karate Kid 3, I believe, the person that Kreese basically saved when they were in Vietnam, and
Yeah.
Not going to say his name. You know what I'm talking about. I'm really, really excited for that. But oh my goodness, the end of season 3. Oh, I seriously like cream wet bananaed all over myself. Oh my goodness, like that soundtrack. Phil Collins, I feel it calling you. And we've got them both together. Oh, you got Miyagi-Do, and then you got Eagle Fan, and they're coming together, and they're
Calm down, Steph. Calm down. It's only a show. I can't wait.
No,
Andy, you're excited for it?
It ain't only a show. It's live.
I'm excited. I mean, there's some silliness happening on that show still. But
On the third one.
Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know how much more legs it has. I know they're doing another season. There was a weird thing where Andrew Garfield said he was a fan, and they made a whole video for Andrew Garfield to react to him. It was strange.
I know why. I know why they did that. You want to know why?
It's a related movie, and I think they were just trying to get some attention.
Sony.
Sony.
Sony Pictures.
It was weird. But no, I'm into it. I love the show. I think I'm excited to see where it goes, and I'm glad for its success. It's well deserved. It's a really good sequel series. And if you're a fan of Karate Kid and haven't watched Cobra Kai, do it. I still stand by. Watch Karate Kid, then watch Karate Kid season 1, then watch Karate Kid 2, and then season 2. And I like splitting up the movies because it's already going to get a lot of flashbacks anyway. Split up the movies before the seasons, and you'll have a better time, I think, getting connected to everything. But on that note, I gotta go dip and take a friend to the airport. I forgot.
All right. Mr. Signor, thank you for support here. Steph, you have a little bit more time. We could talk about Cobra Kai, right?
Keep talking.
We'll talk later, bro.
Subscribe.
See you later,
donate,
mate. Bye,
hit
hun.
that button. Super chat. Cash app at Nerd Report. My favorite.
All right. Yeah. So
right.
yeah, we're talking spoilers about Cobra Kai, and I see some people want to talk Spider-Man and stuff like that. We'll get into a few topics and stuff before I start to get extremely hungry and then want to go to eat and take a break. You know how it feels, Steph. But so yeah, the villain you're referring to is Terry Silver. He is the funder of Cobra Kai. He is a billionaire. Last time we saw him, he's indebted, is that the proper word, to Sensei Kreese, because Kreese saved his life in Vietnam. So that's where we're probably going to get that, is him returning and refunding.
Kreese took his place in regards to the fight above the snake pit. The Cobra snake pit. Yeah.
So we're probably going to get that, but I think it's going to be great and stuff. I would love, if I had a wish list of what I could get out of season 4, is I would love for them to start getting in some different martial artists in there, some like mid-20s actors and actresses that know their stuff, to bring in some new blood instead of like always going back to the Cobra Kai or the lore, like the old lore. Of course, we still have who's the lady from she was in Karate Kid 4. And if anyone could tell me in the chat, and she used to be really, really popular. She won an Academy Award. Hilary Swank is still topped by Mr. Miyagi. She is actually the next Karate Kid, which was an awful movie, but it doesn't matter because
been rumored for years that she would come back. But
time out, everyone! Everyone, please look at me. Everyone, please look at me. Mods, do not touch anyone in the comments. Everyone look at me right now. This person right here, Naked HD, whatever, everybody, all firepower on that person, report them for pornography or whatever and spam. Okay, all firepower. This person follows Andy's channel. Everybody report. I got 70 people here. Everybody click right there, right click on the side, report, and then in the count of I'm gonna count down to 5. Mods decapitate. All right, report. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mods destroy. Na 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 na. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Piss the fuck off, you motherfucking bastard.
Idiot. It's a bot, probably. It's a bot.
Dickhead.
Yeah, everybody report that. If you could get them, if we don't have any active mods, Janine or someone, maybe Stefania, if you could get them, and because I can't get.
Already got them. Janine sorted him out, and I've reported.
Yeah,
and everyone else is reporting.
Everybody,
report that motherfucker. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's what we call them, nerd troopers. If you're a member, you become a nerd trooper, right? But nerd troopers, like in Star Wars Stormtroopers, we all get together and we get our enemy and dogpile like a spammer. Woo! And that was kind of fun, right? All right. Cobra Kai season 4. I want to see new blood. I want to see like Ray Park. I want to see maybe some of the actors from Shang-Chi come in. Something cool, get in there and so the show has longevity and it's not always relying on nostalgia and stuff. And I would love to see, and they kind of dropped the ball with this stuff, is Johnny LaRusso's daughter. I really wish she had more skill. She's kind of weak with her martial art, right?
Season 3, she pissed me the fuck off.
I'm scared of her. I can't fight. I'm nervous. I'm not. I can't fucking punch to save my fucking life, man.
Oh my fucking god! Freaking get your shit together, lads.
Dude.
Get your shit together. She annoyed the fuck out of me. I swear, all that freaking teenage bloody angst. I'm sorry, but that was so fucking.
Well, she's in her
cliche.
mid-20s. The actress is in her mid-20s trying to be a teenager. It's funny. My son, who's 13, he looked. She went on. He was watching the show with me, and he goes, "What's wrong with her voice?" What's up, Latino Slant? Saying hi to Steph.
Yeah, Latino Slant. I've just seen him. Hey,
I got a story about Latino Slant in a bit, Steph. So I'll tell you, I actually met him. So stick around, Latino. I'm gonna share that story. Don't worry, it's positive.
Ooh, he's gonna expose you.
I
Latino
exposed
Slant's
the
gonna get
Latino Slant. He's really a Latinx. No. So yeah. So her voice in it is very trying too hard to be young and stuff. So I would love, the first season when she had that boyfriend that was talking smack on her, she was doing like these moves, like they were like implying that she knows her shit more than anyone. And I thought, yeah, this makes sense. She's a LaRusso. She was born into it. And then at the end of that season, she was doing all this like flipping and stuff like that. But then in season 2, her skill was really low. So there you go. Yeah, Hilary Swank also, she was in that movie Hunt, the Blumhouse one. She was great in it. Latino Set says, become a member here, and Lewis just hates on me. Anything else you want to add to that stuff?
I'm just really excited for season 4. The two dojos are going to be working together. It's a little bit of an unsteady alliance, of course. So I'm so freaking excited for the fireworks. The other thing that pissed me off about season 3, though, was Elizabeth Shue, in the sense of she was proper underused.
Yeah, she was rushed.
We knew that she was coming because they were referencing her way too much. It was obvious she was gonna get in on this.
Yeah.
But it 2 seconds and that was it.
Yeah.
What?
She's like, I gotta go back to the boys.
I'm confused with that one, but I hope that in season 4 she has a little bit more to do, rather than just knock their heads together, which was pretty much, it looks like, her role was to knock their heads together and be like, cut it out, you need to be together rather than apart at this point, because there's a bigger problem. You've got a common enemy, and you need to sort him out instead. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that one.
I think she's done with it. I think she's done with it.
Yeah, maybe. If that's the case, it'll be ruined for her, for that character.
Are you ready for my Latino Slant story?
I'm ready for him to be exposed. Go for it.
Okay,
Lewis.
this is my exposure of Latino Slant. So I was working with Sony Pictures to do a screening for. Oh, we got a super chat real quick, so let's get to that real quick. Sorry, I like to know we're not getting too much support lately, so I want to praise everyone that's support super chat wise, view wise, amazing. So thank you. I understand we're getting ready for Christmas time, so that's all good. But yeah, Janine steps up and goes for the coffee, and we're gonna go with the super chat. Booyah! All right. Janine, much love to you both. Of course, Janine, all the time. Thank you, Janine. Much love to you. Okay. It was great meeting you, and it's great having you on this in this community. Okay. So Janine in the house, beautiful voice, beautiful person. Thank you. I'm gonna leave your post up for a bit. So I went to a screening of Ghostbusters, and I was working the table, calling everyone in, making sure they're on the list and whatnot. It was like a day or two before its official release. And then I see this dude, like I turn around, I see this guy. He takes off his mask, and he's like, and you're like, and I'm thinking, I know this person, right? I know this person. But Latino Slant. I finally met him, man. I finally met the man, and he's tall. He's tall, thin, ripped. Man.
Is he as smooth in real life as he is on
Damn,
screen?
he's so handsome. Fuck. It's like some guys have everything. You know what I mean? Some guys have everything. You know what I mean? And he comes in. You know, he's got the scarf. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man? Hey, ¿qué pasó, muchacho? ¿Qué pasó? Latino slam." And then after the movie, yeah, man, it's like, why, God? Why didn't you give me a little bit? You gave Latino Slant all the good stuff. You couldn't give Lewis anything, you know? Why? Anyways, that was my experience.
Oh, but he's got a voice that is just so damn creamy as well. Like, oh, yes.
All right. Okay, Steph. Yeah. Se acabó, Steph. Okay, Steph, enough for him. Okay.
Yeah, your voice is like a chainsaw on sandpaper.
Yeah.
You need to step up the game. Come on. If you have one of those fedoras, one of those hats that he likes to wear, you know, that might, you know, be a slight improvement.
He wore it.
You know, he wore it as well. Yeah.
And then I was getting people in. I was checking them in. Like, you want to see Ghostbusters? Everybody's like, yeah. Everybody was paying attention. He comes in. They all stop and like, oh. I'm like, what happened? I'm the star here. I'm the one putting on this street. I'm putting on the movie.
Nah. The Latino slant is a little bit of Latin smooth. Oh, Latino slant is a little bit of Latin smooth. Oh, yes.
Okay, enough of him because I'm getting a little bit hot. Okay, yeah. Ya está bueno de
I'm already
eso.
there, dude. I'm already getting the Latin.
And you're
fire
clear
right now.
almost halfway across the world. Okay.
Yeah.
You're almost halfway across the world, and you're there. How do you think I feel? He's from LA.
He's round corner. Good luck with that, mate.
Hold on a second. We got super chat. Booyah! All right, Gene Rick going up with a cup of coffee here. Lewis, glad you decided to stream after Popcorn Planet. Yeah, you know, it's weird because my energy, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or just me not sleeping, or caffeine could probably do this stuff. Maybe you have an insight on it. My energy level is like, it's not like this. It's like, zzz, and then I go, it's like, it goes all over the place. Like this morning, I woke up, had breakfast, like breakfast, bagel and coffee, went to the gym, good workout, felt great. Got a little tired. Then, Andy's like, hey, you want to come on to the energy again? Then I started losing the energy, and I'm like, hey, maybe I'm not going to go on because, Steph is here. She did such a good job on Popcorn Planet. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to compete with that. I can't compete with that. And then towards the end, I'm like, yeah, I'll try it. But Steph, what do you think? Does anyone have that problem that their energy goes bloop, 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 bloop?
I just think that's the nature of YouTube, mate.
Is it YouTube?
Yeah.
Lights are hot.
Yeah, it's guys that who don't know and don't have a channel. You're gonna have periods of where you're proper psyched for a channel and you've got a lot of energy for it, this, that, and the other, and then you're gonna suffer from periods where it's just like you've crashed. You're crashing down, and you've got the low energy. But the trick is never to give in. That you continue until you break through that wall again, and you never give up, and then you'll find your energy again and you'll reignite it. But yeah, that's just the nature, I think, of YouTube, is what I've learned.
I thought something was wrong with me, Steph.
Don't worry about it. Don't
worry about it.
There's not much. Well, there are things wrong with you, but in this case, it's not wrong with you here. Don't worry about it, mate.
Super chat.
I would like to ask before you super chat that situation. That's on our screen right now. What happened to your layout? Your OBS situation? Have you broken it again?
No,
You've broken it again, haven't you? You've broken it again, haven't you?
Ah! No, okay.
You might be halfway across the world, but I will still fucking kick your ass, dude.
It's
Have
all
you broken
right.
it again?
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do? I'll call Latino Slant.
Yes.
Hey. So here's the deal. It's perfect. It looks perfect still to me. It's just that like I wanted to go quick, you know, and the Melon app, I just like it's just on. I know, Steph. Sorry, Steph. Fuck. She caught me.
Dude, that's lazy, dude.
That is
Steph?
lazy, bro. Hold on, I'll be
That
right
is
back. I'll fix it right now. Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
no,
Okay?
no, no,
Hold on. Everybody,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, no. How? Okay. Hi, everyone. How are you all
Shame!
doing?
Shame! Shame! I've been thrown into the Phantom Zone. I have no. I'm a void now. Hold on. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Could we get this? Can I change the topic and then we'll go to nerd stuff again? Hold on. Super chat.
Dude, why are you asking for my permission? This is your bloody channel, dude.
No, Steph caught me. I want to change the topic because you caught me with the not using the layout. I should have used it. Is lazy. Lewis, you're the best. Thank you. I'm just leaving it right there. Read it, Steph.
Lewis, you're the best.
Stop. That's it. I don't see anything else. Hey, the rest of it is John Cena. You don't see it. Okay, I'll read that again. Lewis, you're the best. Capital letters, the best. And I don't see anything else. Oh, wait, there is. Steph, love your enthusiasm today. Of course, we always love Steph's enthusiasm.
Yay. I'm just so happy to be back.
Yeah.
So freaking happy to be back, guys. With all you lot and with the community. Yeah, I haven't smiled and laughed like this in a while, so thank you. Mucho appreciado.
Thanks for that super chat. Belle of what is it? How do you say that? Belle of
Amherst.
Belle of Amherst. Where's that from?
I don't know.
You know?
I don't know.
I know where this is from. Watch this.
Go on.
Funko Pops Mandalorian Season 2 had a cameo with your favorite Jedi, Luke Skywalker. And now they have the Funko Pop. That doesn't look anything like him, but does any Funko Pop really look like anything? No. But we know it's a Jedi, so it must be Luke. Let me see. Oh, that's cute. I want it. What do you think, Steph? Is it cute?
Why are they releasing it now? It's been
It's
nearly
Christmas.
a year.
It's Christmas.
No. It has been nearly a year since the finale of Mandalorian Season 2. Why didn't they release this at that point in time? That don't make sense. This is poor marketing. This is bull, as far as I'm concerned. Because the whole epicness, the whole hype of Luke Skywalker at the end of Season 2, spoiler alert, although if you haven't watched Mandalorian Season 2 at this point, what the hell are you doing with your lives? At the end of Season 2, Luke Skywalker coming in to collect Grogu and take him away. It's been nearly a year since that, and they're only releasing the Funko Pop now. That don't make sense.
I would have to disagree for a couple reasons. The first one is I think they're releasing it to coincide with the new show the new show's coming out.
Book of Boba Fett.
So it gets people.
But the Book of Boba Fett has nothing.
Oh, hold on, guys, hold on. Concentrate. All five. How is this person back?
Bye.
Oh, it changed the name. It changed the name.
Report.
Everybody, go to this asshole and report him.
click on report, and it's the second option down. That's what you got to do him on.
Yep.
I've reported. Nerd Troopers, unite, go forth if you would like
Nerd Troopers, rise, concentrate all.
your own freedom of choice whether you want to do this or not. But I have reported. So
Concentrate
do
all
that as you
firepower
will.
on that person on the screen in the chat. Report it again. This is actually a different account they used.
Meh. So easy just to set it up and then
Yeah,
oh,
just
here's
yeah,
what
just
it is.
okay. Now
We'll do the same thing.
now
But no, the end. Book of Boba Fett is in the universe of Mandalorian. I grant you that. However, it is in a way a separate thing. We're not going to see Luke freaking Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett, right? That was the end of Mandalorian season 2.
also someone delete that
Why
person. Sorry.
release that now? It's stupid as far as I'm concerned. They should have released it as soon as they should have released it last Christmas in conjunction with the end of freaking season 2. That's when they should have done it.
Someone delete that person too. They're still coming. Maybe take out their.
And it don't look like anything like freaking Luke Skywalker. Just like that could be anyone.
Oh wait, new account. Sorry, new account. Just open a new account to attack us. Report again. It looks like the same. Sorry, Steph. You're saying it doesn't look like Luke Skywalker. Everyone report this asshole.
No, it doesn't at all. It really. Oh, I see him again. Yeah. Part second one down. Done. But yeah. He could just put a little bit of wrinkles on his face, and that.
Well, no, it was a CG. It was a CG. It was a CG one. It was supposed to be.
Am I freaking right? Or am I freaking right?
Okay,
this
and then
is
that
a freaking ridiculous thing. Ridiculous.
Well, my second reason why I think they did it now is because also when Boba Fett ends, not Boba Fett, Mandalorian ends, it's the end of Christmas. Now, hear me out on this. Production on these toys, there's a lot of paperwork going on. There's a lot of drawings. There's a lot of concept art to get the mold done. They probably wanted to keep the Luke Skywalker thing spoiler free with it, like they did with Grogu. You know what I mean? Plus, I don't think this toy right here is as big a deal as Grogu. So I understand why they probably did it. Plus, look, the Star Wars market is oversaturated with toys. So, they leave it like they keep trickling it in there. But I have a question. Was the pandemic going on when the end of the last season?
So it depends which country you're in.
Well, just starting. I think it was starting during Christmas last year.
It was for us. We still had a lot of restrictions in our country where Christmas was not Christmas in our country at all. And this whole thing about, toys take a long time, blah, blah. Yes, they do. However, they knew well in freaking advance that they were going to do the Luke Skywalker situation at the end of season 2, right?
Yeah.
And they could have, prepped, planned, prepared, and released this Funko Pop in conjunction with the end of Mando. And they could have released Mando and got the finale of season 2 just before Christmas. Release the toy, boom, sells out. Everyone wants it as a Christmas toy. Sorry, but Disney, I'm giving you marketing advice. This is free, okay? You want to use this? Do it. I'm giving you marketing advice for freaking free, and I'm doing it. I'm sorry, better than the marketing bods that you're paying thousands for right now. All right, this whole situation where you're just releasing it now makes no freaking sense. It makes more sense if you release a Boba Fett Funko Pop and highly, highly proper promote that. Because I tell you something, you got Luke Skywalker, you got Leia, you got Han Solo, okay. But amongst the Star Wars fandom, my understanding, and please, I'm not purporting to be the biggest Star Wars fan ever. I'm not, okay? I know a bit about Star Wars. I've seen all the movies. Yes. Am I into a lot of the Star Wars lore? No. I will freely admit that. However, with the limited knowledge that I have about Star Wars, Boba Fett is a freaking popular character.
Crazy.
Popular.
Crazy popular.
Crazy nuts popular. But it were probably going to be better if they released a Funko Pop now of Boba Fett.
They do have Funko. They do have Boba
preparation.
Fett Funkos.
They might have Boba Fett Funkos, but one specific for the Book of Boba Fett.
They don't. He doesn't
Where-
look the same. No, he doesn't look the same.
No, it doesn't look the same. No, but you could have right the Book of Boba Fett on the throne.
Yeah, you know they're gonna release that.
Dude, that would have sold
Mm.
out in seconds. Because nothing like that, to my knowledge, has been released.
No,
You know,
yeah, Boba Fett
Fett's
with the
been situation before. Oh my freaking god! In the
Mm.
Jabba the Hutt palace and everything.
Mhm.
Shitting hell! I swear, I can imagine them all going nuts for that.
Mhm.
But instead, they think, oh, Luke Skywalker from last year. I'm sorry, but that's freaking yesterday's old news.
There's a lot of Luke
no one
Skywalker toys
wants
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
no
know what?
one wants that.
I think it was an exclusive for a particular store. I should have read it. I deleted it, but
Don't care.
I don't care. I don't
I
really.
don't care. It doesn't care me. I would be more excited with a Boba Fett Funko Pop on the throne in Jabba the Hutt Palace. In that kind of scenario, rather than screw that noise. Whatever. Hey, I don't get paid thousands for marketing. It's only just
Well,
my
here's
humble
more
opinion.
marketing right here. Mandalorian spin-off Ahsoka adds Ivana Sakono. Sakono. Okay.
No.
I'm not familiar with this actress. Are you?
Nope. Well, she looks pretty. She looks cool.
Mm. Pretty as a dime a dozen. Is it going to be good? You know what I mean? Her character will be specially created for Disney. Okay, her character will be specially created for Disney Plus series, unlike her upcoming co-star Natasha Leo Baduzzo will join the cast as Star Wars Rebels Sabine Wren. So Sabine Wren is a popular character. So this is going to be a complete new character. She has a good look for Star Wars, I guess. You know, the kind of like, I want to see more bad guys. I want to see, like, I think this lady, the look wise, could pull off a bad guy. Am I wrong?
The bad guy that I'm really looking forward to, that I think they've really underused up until this point, but I think it's more of a slow build up. And if it is a slow build up, I'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get the name wrong because I'm shit with names. So forgive me. And again, I say this with the preface of I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan and I don't know everything about Star Wars. All right. Darth Moff, General Moff, the dude with the dark
Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon.
Boom. There you go.
Juan Esposito.
The bad guy from Breaking Bad. Like
Yeah, he's Moff Gideon.
Power.
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon. There you go. Dark lightsaber. Oh my goodness. I am looking forward to see what they do with Moff Gideon and his dark lightsaber. Shit in hell. That look, the potential for that is freaking amazing in my head. However, this is Disney. And they don't have the greatest track record when it comes to Star Wars at the moment. So I'm a bit scared with what they're going to do with that caliber of an actor. That dude is underrated as shiz, but he is so freaking good. I hope.
There's a lot of really good
hope
elements.
that
There's
they
a lot.
don't spoil him. I really
Yeah.
hope that.
Well,
Really,
there's
really
a lot
hope.
of good elements of Star Wars, but you gotta use the bad guys though, because I believe like what makes Star Wars what makes you wanna cheer for the good guys is that the bad guys are so bad. Because let's be real, Luke Skywalker looks like a dweeb, you know, but everyone rooted for him because Darth Vader and the Empire killed his uncle and Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Imagine this. Imagine you're an orphan. You get raised by your aunt and uncle. You love them. Yeah, sure. You have you get into a fight. There's growing pains as a teenager, and you're on a farm. You want, you sense that you have a greater destiny, whatever. But your aunt and uncle, they love you, and they're old. He goes on a trip, and then when he comes back, he sees them disintegrated. Like, that's when I was a kid. I'll never forget that scene. Seeing Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru lying in front of the farm. Do you remember that scene, Steph?
Mhm.
Where they're burned and you see the smoke kind of still lifting from them and Luke's face. And that's when I go, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Luke Skywalker looks like a dork. He's dorky as hell. Vader looks awesome. The Empire looks awesome. But guess what? The Empire must. It wasn't, I hope Luke wins. It was the Empire must lose. I was in the adventure. You know what I mean? That's, as a kid, I was like, that scene really freaking hit me, dude. Like, everything, the music, everything was so good because the bad guys were bad.
Mhm.
And then to see that guy, the one that's in command of killing Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, reveals to you he's your real father? What the F mind fuck? As a kid, you're watching that going, wow, I don't believe that could be done nowadays. I know people take Star Wars for granted because it's like 40 years old, maybe almost 50. And we've seen it so many times. But dude, think about how evil that stuff was. That's the deep part of Star Wars, right?
But
So-
whether it's Star Wars or whether you're looking at something like Marvel, I feel like bad guys are not allowed to be bad guys anymore.
No. That's why
That is a
I with all due respect, Steph, because I know you like him. I don't like Loki. Is he a bad guy or what? This is what? I don't know. I don't like Loki.
But Loki, especially when you look at the comics, he is an anti-hero. He does straddle that line. So Loki is different in that respect. And so that's something that Marvel got right as far as I'm concerned. Apart from the
Thanos
Loki
is an
series,
anti-hero.
I got so many freaking problems about that Loki series, I swear. Thanos was
He's a good guy.
evil. What do you mean he's a good guy? He snapped
He's a-
everyone. He snapped half of the freaking universe
His
away.
intention,
Bye-bye.
his intentions were good. Like he wanted to save. That was his way of saving the galaxy because it was overpopulated. In Star Wars, the Emperor just wants absolute power. You must feel
I
the
see
dark. It may sound a little cheesy, but he was like, I feel hate in you. It's what makes us powerful. And he's kind of right. Hatred makes people powerful in a twisted way.
Yeah.
And then
True.
one time I saw George Lucas explain this. What's it called? He said definitively that the dark side users are more powerful than the good guys. And I was like, wait, what? We always thought Yoda would be. He goes, no. I didn't ask him personally, but I saw him in an interview. Because the dark side's quest, their existence is always seeking power. So their power level, as far as like using, brute force and stuff, is always going to be more than the Jedi, because the Jedi meditate. They're more stuck with nature and life and more pacifists. So that's when one time Lucas actually defined it. I was like, wow, that's a big deal to me. There's just these little things going on there. And I feel like in Marvel and Disney Star Wars, if the audience likes the bad guy, they will make them into a good guy just to appease the audience. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling it's doing. You know what I mean? So what's your take on that?
Again, bad guys aren't allowed to be bad guys anymore.
No?
They always have to have some kind of element in them that's redeemable so that they're liked as well, so that people will buy their toys as well, and buy into all their merchandise, blah, 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 all that BS. I would love, I think Disney have missed a trick with Star Wars in the sense of they are, they're so ready and they're so jumping on all the IP when it comes to Star Wars that the one obvious one that they haven't done yet, and I'm really surprised on this, and even as someone that doesn't pretty much know shit about Star Wars, knows at least this, there is a comic book series literally dedicated, literally just on Darth Vader. That comic book series on Darth Vader is the freaking bomb.com. It is awesome. Everyone that has read that comic series raves about it. Never heard one person yet say it's absolute BS. And Disney haven't announced a Darth Vader series. Why?
I'm scared.
What
if they
the hell
do,
is
though.
going
But
on there?
I'm scared if they
They're
do.
doing
though.
an Ahsoka series, which Ahsoka is she well known? Yes, within Star Wars circles, within the nerd circle. Yes.
Yeah, Clone
Is
Wars.
she though well known in terms of the normies, the general public? No. I can guarantee you that straight away. Because if it wasn't for me being a part of this community, I wouldn't have known about Ahsoka in the first place, because I, and again, freely admit this, have never watched Clone Wars, the series.
Well, same here, but she got a boost off the Mandalorian show, though. It's kind of.
Kind of, but you would have to, I think, in my mind, to appreciate her appearance in The Mandalorian as much as possible, you would have to know the Clone Wars series.
To like it
to
more.
really
yeah, maybe.
appreciate her being in The Mandalorian and knowing her full backstory.
I can see that.
In my opinion, I think that's probably the case with her. They're doing an Obi-Wan series, which is a great move. Obi-Wan, everyone knows about him within the nerd circle, Star Wars circle, and the normie circle. But they're not doing one on Darth Vader. I don't know.
Is it the Obi-Wan? Is it the
coming.
Obi-Wan one? Is the Obi-Wan maybe as Darth Vader?
No, because it's literally Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hey,
that's the name
Hawkeye.
of the
Hawkeye is not about Hawkeye.
You cannot. I tell you this now. Will there be Darth Vader moments in Obi-Wan? I can see that happening. Of course.
Oh my God! Look what we have.
We already know that Hayden Christensen is in it, so yeah. Oh my goodness, Jody!
Nerd Report, my favorite. Jody's Corner, my favorite.
My friend Jody, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, Jody's been fire, man. He's been doing these streams over there at the Take. You guys, if you guys aren't familiar with Jody's Corner, head over there, like and subscribe that channel, Jody's Corner. Some great pop culture news. And if you're looking for more like serious takes, go to check out the Take. It's his sister channel. But yeah, we're back, Jody. I was on his channel yesterday for a bit. We were talking about Hawkeye. And what's funny, Steph, is that Jody's like, Jody, I don't think Jody likes the show, but he's trying to be fair. He reached out. He's like, yo, could you guys do me a favor and sell me the show? He had almost 500 people watching. No one could defend the show. I called to bitch about it. It was like, I went in there and it's like I gave my piece and I was out of there and I'm like, oh shit, it wasn't really to bag on the show, but all right, next person may be defending the show, and the next person was worse than I was about Hawkeye. So there you go with that. But if you guys want some really fun stuff, check out Jody Damas, Jody's Corner.
Hey, up,
My
Jody,
favorite.
friend.
And if you're wondering where my favorite came from, it's actually Patty Jenkins did an intro. She's a Wonder Woman director. She did an intro for Jody. And if you see it, he uses it sometimes. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner. She she holds on to Jody and goes, my favorite. She said that about Jody's Corner. So every time I see Jody, I'll be like, Jody's Corner, my favorite. And then he started saying it to me for Nerd Report. But for some reason, Jody's voice is louder than mine. So people started saying Nerd Report, my favorite. So,
Jody, my friend.
Jolene, thank you for
honey.
passing the link. Thank you for passing the link to Jody. Steph, check this out.
Okay.
Since you were gone,
And by the way, Hawkeye, I really don't give a shiz about it.
I'm gonna
really
watch it. I'm
don't.
gonna watch it.
There's nothing about it that's pulling my eyeballs towards that direction for me to really want to watch Hawkeye. Marvel failed.
So
What the hell is this?
well, so this is see, there you go. I got your attention.
Dude.
This is Nerd Report, my sister channel, and I've been pushing people there. That's my interview I did with Ivan Reitman and Jason
Sorry,
Reitman.
you mean Nuke the Fridge?
Sorry. Yeah, Nuke the Fridge. Thank you. This is Nuke the Fridge, right? My sister. Hold on. Jody's Corner, my favorite.
What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your boy Jody Joe. I'm here on the Nerd Report. Hey up, Steph.
Hey up, Jody. How's it going on? It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I'm glad you back. I'm glad Nerd Report's here. Hello, Nerd Report family. What's up?
Nerd Report, my favorite. Hey!
I'm about to do E here. I'm about to pick up my son, and I'm waiting in line for him to get out of school. So I said, shoot, let me go ahead and call in this mug.
Oh man, you look great with that hat and that beard, man. Look, you always look
Thanks,
awesome.
bro.
What is that shit? Forget
Hey,
we were
man,
talking
just
about.
a little $15 hat. Take it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, bro. So Vegas, we got to do it this year again, next year, right? Again.
Yeah, I'm down. Heck yeah. And Steph got to come this time.
Yeah, you brought the E's right there, and I'm like, oh man, it's bringing me back. Like I feel sad because I wish I was there again. It was such a good time. Steph's coming this time, right, Steph?
Well,
Please, Steph, come.
from this month, the borders have been lifted. Your president doesn't think that we English are diseased anymore. So, yes, we are allowed in.
Oh, what
my
happened?
goodness, where did Jody go? Oh,
Oh,
Jody,
he
come
may have
back
had.
in,
He may have
honey.
had a. He may have had a.
Oh, no.
Dude,
Dude, what are you doing? Get back in.
there he is. There he
Get
is.
your ass back in.
What
All right,
up?
I'm back. Yeah, that freaking that new I don't know if y'all that new situation that's kind of stirring up from South Africa. I hope that thing ain't really what they're saying is gonna be, because if that happens, it might not even be a April. You know what I mean? A Vegas trip.
Or a Vegas.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
So I got my eye on that. You know what I'm saying? I know
I
we all
just-
do.
a couple
Go
of
ahead.
our scientists have turned around in the UK and said that the scientists that are saying that it's like gonna evade the vaccines and all that lot are basically overblowing it.
Mm.
And it's not gonna be as bad as people are saying it is. So
I
I mean,
hope
we'll
so. I
see.
hope. Yeah, we'll
see.
see.
I mean, there was all this hype and fear when you had the Alpha variant, the Delta variant, or any new variant. There's always this fear factor that's pushed and pushed and pushed by the media. Because what sells when it comes to news media? Fear. So that's what's getting the clicks for them. And so I will be relying more on the science rather than the media.
I'll put you on
and
that
their
science all day.
Yeah,
damn
well,
right.
just so you guys know, and I'm pro-choice with the vaccine. I have, but I got my third booster shot
I just got mine
Okay,
today.
nice.
We both just got our boosters
Got
today.
boosters. Yes, sir.
That's why
Yeah.
you with me.
Hey.
We got boosted today, so I feel good about that.
I got the Moderna and it kicked my ass, bro. Like I was really, really freaking like sick for not sick.
Pfizer
not-
gang over here. Pfizer gang. Pfizer gang. Pfizer
Hey.
gang. What's up?
AstraZeneca gang.
AstraZeneca. Shout out to the UK.
Moderna. That's an M, right? I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah. Moderna. SA.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I don't care if people don't want to get the vaccine. And if they do, that's good. If they don't, fine. I'm pro-choice like you. But what gets me, what trips me out is, why don't people want to wear a mask?
Facts.
Like, that's what trips me out. Like, you all right? You don't want to wear a mask, but they say wear a mask.
Well,
What
if
you
you're in
say?
a
Ouch.
yeah, if you're in a
It's
public,
politicized, bro. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, why the science of it shouldn't be politicized. The science is science, regardless of what like political side you're on. I mean, they say wear a mask to prevent, but then there's the theories that it ain't real and shit, and that's
Well,
other shit.
well, the thing is, and Rachel's third boosters for sheep. That's fine. I respect your opinion. I'm not a sheep though. That's kind of like an insult. But I think you're a human being still.
Yeah.
Even though you call me an animal. But anyways, here's the deal.
I don't like people who don't want to get it.
Well, here's the deal. I'm good with the choice and stuff like that. The mask, though, you got to realize if you're walking into a private company, like a private place, they have the right to have their like freaking, their rules.
What's the sign that they hang up? We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
Correct.
And usually, like, if you go in a convenience store without a shirt on, they're gonna ask you to leave.
Yeah.
If you walk into a restaurant with flip-flops on, they might ask you to leave. It's the same thing with the mask. So people are okay with having to put a shirt on to go in a restaurant. Like, no one's throwing a hip about that. I want to be free. I want freedom. I should be able to come in the restaurant without a shirt on. You don't hear that. People will leave, put a shirt on, or go home, and they won't trip. People will put on shoes, or they'll go home, and they won't trip. But this mask thing is real. It's real political, bro. I noticed that the mask has nothing to do with protecting from COVID. It has everything to do with American freedom. That's what it is. That is a symbol of how people look at freedom.
Yeah. Someone just said I'm not a sheep, but they love me no matter what. Okay, thank you. But yeah, man, I gotta say, just if you do choose to get it, you do get a fever. That's from my understanding, it's antibodies working in your system to boost you up. Other than that, I feel great. I'm going to LA Comic-Con this weekend. Are you guys going to head over there, Jody?
Heck no, Louis, I'm so done with Comic-Cons, bro. I'm tired of the way they treat you like you're not human. The lines are too long. When you get into Hall H, you get to see the stage from afar. The best seat for Comic-Con is right at home, in front of you, on your couch, in front of you, like you doing, like Louis and Steph doing right. That's the best Comic-Con seat. You get to see the whole trailer. You get to react to the trailer. You ain't got to worry about running back to the hotel with bad Wi-Fi. I'm over Comic-Cons, bro. I'm just over them completely. I like WonderCon still because it's small and it's about cosplay, dressing up still. I'm cool with that. But as far as Comic-Con goes, I'm done with it.
It's LA Comic-Con though. LA Comic-Con is not as big as WonderCon.
That's true.
But I'm gonna go there to promote Frankenstein actually. So I have a table. If I get new extra passes, I'll give you a call. So you could go to the front.
I might come by and swing by, bro.
Yeah. I'm done with
That's
the
actually
con.
happening now, Lewis.
The what?
Talk to me afterwards. That's
What?
interesting.
What's happening now?
LA Comic Con is actually happening for you now. For
It's,
Frankenstein.
no,
Talk to me afterwards.
No. Well, I'll explain as well. Frankenstein is a different, like nerd hobby collectible convention weekly. And I get what you're saying. Yeah. The thing we had, yeah. So LA Comic-Con and I, we were negotiating a table to put over there for promotion. So yeah, no, we're good with that. Steph.
Tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But we missed
intrigued.
Steph here and stuff. Jody, you had like a good amount of people yesterday, man. Now I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. And yesterday I had a good amount of people in the midday as well. Do you think the end of the dislike button or the count is helping the algorithm?
Shit, I don't know.
Maybe.
I just noticed my dislike button was gone yesterday when I was streaming. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's too early to tell. But we were talking about Spider-Man, bro, and there's a whole lot of Spider-Man fans out there, man.
Right.
The website's broke. If you looked at the news, I don't know if you reported on it or not, but Spider-Man pre-sales beat Black Widow, beat anything for this year, including Avengers Infinity War. It beat the pre-ticket sales of every Marvel movie ever released except for Endgame. Bro, this movie might make $1.5 billion in a pandemic.
Unless
This is
it's
huge, bro.
unless it's front heavy. Then if it's front heavy, that means that front.
Or BBS.
Yeah. So I don't see. Okay, look, I want it to be good. I watch you guys stream all the time. And I know you guys have a special place for Spider-Man, and I do too, because Spider-Man out of all the MCU heroes, he's my favorite actually. And I think Tobey Maguire is the best one. Right? And that's what I want to see if when he shows up.
I mean, we all know Toby's the best, right? You're right, right, E?
Shout out to Andrew, the best.
He's
Okay.
the only motherfucker on the planet that think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man. Get the freak out of here with that.
Dude,
Andrew all
E.
day. Andrew all
I'm
day.
disappointed in you, dude. I'm so disappointed in you, E. What are you
Yeah.
trying shit for? Oh, come on, my friend. Usually, you're pretty much a voice of reason, but are you going insane, dude? I'm quite worried about you right now.
I'm quite worried about you.
Hey, but
Yes, that's crazy.
isn't it telling, Steph and Jody and E? Isn't it telling that everyone's excited about this movie for everyone else except Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Nope. Not weird at all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Tom Holland had a shot, bro. He's just a very
Never
He's a
developed.
very uniconic Spider-Man. He's very kiddie.
He's not a memorable one,
He's
man.
very kiddie. He has that.
He goes.
I don't know if you guys remember, some of you guys who are, shout out to the millennial gang. You guys will remember, y'all will remember that Tobey Maguire, he got criticism for having a baby face.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire got criticism for being too young in the face. And there's JoJo. Come around, son. Come
JoJo!
around. You're going to get an appearance from my boy, picking him up. Wearing his mask. That's right, you're wearing your mask. Say hey to Lewis.
Hello, Louis.
Hey, what's up, man? Miss you. Great kid right there.
Say Nerd Report, my
Yeah.
favorite.
Oh, wow. It's my favorite Nerd Report. The best of the best.
Oh, man. Your dad's right there. He's going to get upset. Second best of the best.
All right, y'all. That's it. We're going to take off, man. It was nice being here. Shout out to my girl, Steph. Shout out to you, Lewis. Y'all have a great rest of your stream.
Support Jody's Corner.
Oh,
Support E. Just support Jody.
What's up,
Great
y'all?
stuff over there. All right. Thanks, bud.
see you soon. Lovely to see you, mate.
That was great. That was
Oh,
great.
hey. It's been a while since I've seen him.
I
on
know.
sh-
Don't you
on
feel?
that
Doesn't it feels weird, Steph? Like damn, like a reunion, like a family reunion for a long time. So like everyone's back.
you say like the Four Musketeers. I kind of see us as like the Four Horsemen, the freaking apocalypse. Like we
But aren't those
freaking
bad guys?
bring the
Aren't those
fire.
bad guys?
No, not necessarily. No, we can own it in our own little way. Yeah, we're the Horsemen of the apocalypse when it comes to pop culture. Booyah!
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 Booyah! Is that
We
a
don't-
British thing?
we-
Booyah!
Because we don't take no shit. Like the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, we bring it. We give it. We don't take no shit.
Nice.
Boom.
Steph's on fire.
No, it's not an English thing. The reason why I do it is because of Ye Fisher, the little dickhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Shit.
Fisher, man. As we talk, the latest with them is Zack Snyder posted a picture of a turkey, and in the background there was Final Crisis, I believe, or something like that. It was a DC story, comic, in the background, kind of blurred out. So all the fans are thinking that the Justice League is coming back. So I don't know. Well, Zack
As
Snyder's
in
worse.
as in the Snyderverse Justice League
Yes.
too.
And
Oh, my life.
yeah, but you know what? Let them. I don't care if they think that's
Whatever.
fine. I don't think.
Nope,
I don't
give a
think so.
Oh, shit. I really don't.
Okay. Hey, so real quick, I know Steph doesn't give a shit about the Snyder Cut, but she does about Nuke the Fridge. And that's what I'm
yes.
pimping right there. If you guys could go ahead and do me a favor and subscribe to our sister YouTube channel that's actually older than this channel and stuff, but that's where I have all my Hollywood interviews, Elvira in the house and stuff like that. More to come. Wheel of Time. I got some more interviews in the burner. I got the stunt coordinator for Shang-Chi, and I especially want you guys to subscribe and head over to this interview right here. If the HBO Max thing would just get out of my face, get out of my face. Oh, we got it. Welcome. New member. Val has become a new member. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Nerd Trooping or whatever subscription you obtained, which is cool. Thank you for the support. Yeah, we got Elvira. We got a lot of people in here, but I want you all to head over to this interview and, give it some love because I feel it should have more views. Ivan Reitman and Jason Reitman. You have not seen Ghostbusters yet, right, Steph?
No, I haven't. I have not had the chance, but I
Okay.
will be doing.
Okay. So check that out. As so if we could get there's 66 people here. If we get press 1 if you're not subscribed to Nuke the Fridge. Press 1 if you're not subscribed to Nuke the Fridge. And then I'm gonna ask you, why the hell haven't you been subscribed to Nuke the Fridge? And then I'm gonna hook up my girl, Steph the Alternate. Are you going live later or no?
No, I'll be going to sleep after this.
Okay.
But
Steph,
I
when
will.
are
I
you
will
gonna
be
go live
going
again?
live. Actually, it will be this Sunday. Only because 2 weeks being offline, I've been 2 weeks away from work as well at my day job. So I've got to catch up on that. This Friday, we've got our end of year Christmas party. So Friday, Saturday, I'm completely out for our end of year Christmas party. So there's that. So I will actually be next online streaming on my channel this Sunday. Alter News will be back. So yeah, Sunday 7:00 UK time. Make sure you check in for that. But I will also, in the meantime, for the alternate leaders, the members on that channel, you'll be getting some exclusive little vlogs from me.
Nice.
So they'll be starting up again after this 2-week break. So yeah, there's that also as well. If you missed it on Popcorn Planet, my announcement, the past couple of weeks I've not been sitting on my backside doing nothing. The leaders have some new exclusive emojis that have been added, so go on there, find out what you've got new. You won't be disappointed. I asked you guys what new emojis you wanted. I listened, so I provide. There is also some new merch on the Alter Nerd store. My opinion, my conspiracy, my theory, my whatever, that is now on the store. You've got 3 designs to choose from, so entirely up to you. That's there if you'd like it. The A-Up design is coming. My sister-in-law's doing that one. It's a special one. She's going to do that for us. There's some new animations that are coming that will be part of the live streams. Steph approved and Steph not approved. So there's that as well that I'm working on. The big, massive, major thing out of all of that is I've been researching the Heidi Plank case, guys. And let's put it this way. There is a lot of focus at the moment on her work potentially being involved in the disappearance because they benefit with her disappearing in the sense of they're being investigated by the SEC at the moment for some proper fraudulent activity. Like, it's major. We're talking a multi-million-pound scam situation going on there. And she knew a lot of the skeletons in the closet, and then she could get them proper into trouble. So they benefit from a disappearance, yes. There is someone else, though, that I believe also benefits from her disappearance, that I believe should be treated equally as a suspect as well. And I've got to do a little bit more research, but once that's done, I'll do the video and I'll release it. And once I name the second suspect, in my opinion, you'll be thinking, damn, that is so freaking obvious. But it's no one's thinking of it at the moment. And it's so freaking strange to me. And this second person that I believe should be treated as a suspect as well. I'm not accusing him of doing it. Just say suspect. That's
Person of
all it
interest.
is. Person of interest, all that malarkey. Yep. He has something to gain from her disappearance as well. Majorly. Just in a different way. Yeah. They're not being looked upon with the side eye. And I wonder why. And I think I've got a theory on that as well as to why they're not being looked at with the side eye. But I got a little bit more research to do just to solidify all that in my head. Once that's done, video will get filmed and released, and it will be in the same vein as the last one that I released, which was Alter Nerd Investigates the Moab Couple Murder. You'll get proper the ins and outs of everything you need to know about the Heidi Plank disappearance, because there's so much more in terms of the research that I've done as well that's not being widely reported on either. So we're really, really going to get into the ins and outs of the Heidi Plank situation. So watch out for that. I hope to film and release that in the next 2 weeks once I've edited it and everything else as well, because it will be a long video just like the Moab couple one. But it just depends on how long it takes for this extra evidence that I'm trying to look for to come in. So yeah, just basically make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn all your notifications on for me, and you won't miss it.
And
Let's put it
look
that
out
way.
for smoke signals too, because at this rate, like
Yeah.
to get YouTube to like show the sub stuff, you have to like beg them. So hey, look, well said, Steph. here's what you should also do. Like, just keep this in mind.
Yeah.
Listen to this. These are words of wisdom. Always search for Popcorn Planet on the search. Steph the Alter Nerd, Jody's Corner, and Nerd Report. Those four, and your life will be fun. Trust me. Steph, I'm gonna cut the stream right now. I want to thank everyone for watching. We had a good amount of people here. I may stream tonight on Twitch, which I have been doing that less formal. I could play a little bit of music, turn the lights down. Maybe have some call-ins. Let me put that link in here real quick. Sorry about that.
I've just had a thought.
Yes.
The Four Horsemen of the Popcalypse. Never mind. No, that didn't sound right. It sounded better in my head than when it came out of my gob. Ignore me, guys.
Whatever it takes to make you say gob. Whatever it takes to make you say gob. We're good. Who's not on our Twitch channel? Let me know in the comments.
Or just abbreviate it just to the Four Horsemen. Screw it. And I'm cool being called a man. I got bigger balls.
Women, the word woman has the word man in there. I don't get it. I don't get why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So freaking woke.
As a matter of fact, the way I look at it is like you're even cooler because you have the woo. It's kind of like a upgrade. Like we're even better. You know, you have an extra word. But whatever. I don't know. I don't know what people's frame of thinking. So there you go. Right there is Twitch. As you can see it, that's the channel. Head over there and comment real quick because it'll show up on the here. I'll play it real quick. Head over there right now and comment. Let me see if I can play that. Comment real quick because it'll show up on the here. All right there. The link is I'm pushing the link, posting the link. There's the link. Head over there and comment.
And in the chat, yes, Kayla's. Brian is, in my opinion, the evidence for me points to the fact that he is not connected to the Moab case whatsoever. My rationale, very quick, is because it's about the MO, about how he kills in the first place, right? So with Gabby Petito, unfortunately, horrendously, it was strangulation. That's something that's very personal. So it's a sense of control. You've literally got someone's life in their hands and you ask nothing about. Yeah. The Moab couple, they were shot dead and they were assaulted in the most intimate way. That is not Brian's MO. That is not what he
They
did.
got assaulted
snuff someone
after
out.
death.
We don't. It's not clear whether it was before or after. That has not been released.
Either way, yeah.
But either way. But the thing with evil people like that is 9 times out of 10 they have an MO. They have a certain way that they'll snuff people out, and they'll keep to that. Will they evolve and refine what they do? Yes, but largely, it pretty much is the same thing, right? In terms of how they snuff someone out.
Well, the investigator
To go
Andy
from
had
strangling someone to shooting someone, it's completely different. So for me, that's why the evidence is pointing to that Brian Laundrie was not responsible for the Moab couple in the first place.
One of the guys Andy had on as a detective, I forget his name. The guy's real straightforward. He said that he believed that Brian Laundrie is becoming a serial murderer. So like that was his first victim. Gabby was his first victim, and that if he, I guess it's before we knew he offed himself or whatever they're saying. So yeah, he evolved into that and stuff. But hey, you know what? Steph's gonna have the nuclear bombs over there on her channel. Well researched, well presented, and very good interaction with all you. So head over there. Like I said, Popcorn Planet, Steph the Ultra Nerd, Jody's Corner, and Nerd Report, and your life will be funner. Steph, thanks for coming in here.
Oh, thank you for having me. And if you want to know more in terms of my research, in terms of the Moab couple, and I had literally 17 pages of research, guys. It's all in that video. It's in the front of my channel, right at the top of the screen. I really do advise you, watch it. Yes, it's half an hour long, but it's so much information. I crammed all of my research into it. So enjoy.
Yeah, and don't forget, you could also, like, if you're stuck in traffic, put on her channels and listen to us, because regular radio sucks.
Put on his channel as well. Either Nerd Report or Nuke the Fridge. Oh, and by the way, if anyone has a Twitter, okay, I want you to go onto Twitter, and I want you to @Nuke the Fridge, @verified, Twitter verified, and #verify the fridge. Nuke the Fridge. When you go onto his channel, he interviews all the top celebrities, all the grade A freaking directors. Yet Twitter thinks that Nuke the Fridge Twitter shouldn't have the blue check mark because he ain't in media. Fuck, he's access media all day long. He should have that Twitter check mark.
What frustrates me is that I see rags that have started like a couple weeks ago get the verified blue check mark. But Steph, listen, I know you're passionate about that topic, and I really thank you. So I'm gonna really need your help. Maybe next week we'll hit that a little harder. When you settle in and stuff like that. Maybe I could ask you a few things or some advice. Basically, I think we should all be verified on Twitter, because there's people, they imitate us, they use our name and stuff like that, and we're legit. We're showing our face here. We have a good following. We keep it respectful, and this is our business, and we deserve to be verified. We follow all the requirements. That's all I could say. It's always an uphill battle, though. Steph, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Follow me on social media @NerdLecca. Nerd out.